Because we're gonna better be good, right? We're gonna be good?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're live. What are we making?
Dumplings.
Chinese dumplings?
Mm-hmm. Yes, my
Your
favorite.
favorite. Now, do you like them pan-seared or do you like them like boiled?
Boiled. I really don't care what the
You just like both, right?
I like boiled.
I like them pan-seared because I like the little crispy part. Okay, so I'm just going to start with the ingredients already, and you guys keep an eye out and see if anybody joins us, okay? And then once we have everything ready, we'll add it to the bowl. So what am I chopping up now?
You're
what are these?
chopping up green onions.
They're scallions, right? Green onions.
Scallions are pretty much the same thing as onions.
Right, and they have like a really strong kind of smell, right?
But they taste yummy.
Right. Okay.
Garlic has...
Who likes garlic?
Me.
I think we talked about this before, right?
Yeah.
That's garlic, yep. All right, so
we
have... Who wants to guess what this is?
ground meat. Ground meat.
What kind of meat?
Cow.
No.
Oregano.
Oregano? That's a seasoning, silly. It's ground pork. So we have organic ground pork here, about 1 pound. And now we're going to stick some of the scallions in here. So can you guys put some in here? We washed our hands, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
So the
Dump
whole,
it all.
Yeah. The whole thing. Wow.
Just put everything in.
Fine.
That's what's going to give it a lot of the good seasoning and flavor.
Oh!
There you go. Pour it in. Good job.
A lot.
Let's see if we can. Nobody's joined us yet. People are working. But they'll get to watch later.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where I need
You
a
have
towel.
you have your little apron, right?
Napkin.
Tone. You have your little apron,
So
right?
just rub it on the apron.
Clean it on your apron.
Can I
It's
eat
fine. You gonna eat that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now we're also gonna chop up some. What are these?
Thingy. Grass.
Chives.
They look like grass.
They are chives. They do look like grass. But do you know what they taste like?
Onions.
More onions. Right.
More-
But it has a milder flavor.
This video is based on onions pretty much.
No, it's not.
But why are we talking about onions so much?
We're going to add it to our filling,
Yum.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know if we should close our door there. Do you think we should close our door?
Yeah. That's too. It's too dark. Oh,
Too
that's
dark?
good. That's
That's
good.
not too bad. I'll lift the curtain up.
Okay.
Okay? Not that one, this one. There we go. How's that?
That's
Better?
That's better. That's a little better.
All right.
Ooh. She has some pink salt like she did last time. She likes this pink salt.
I do like
She
pink
said
salt.
she's obsessed with it.
I do.
And we have some mushrooms.
Can you be careful with your little fingers?
And eggs. Somebody joined us. It
Yeah?
was.
What does it say?
I don't know.
Well, say hello. And what are we making?
5 joints. Dumplings. We're making dumplings. Yes.
Chinese dumplings, right?
Yeah, Chinese dumplings.
All right, now there's probably going to be a lot to make. Like, we're going to have a lot of them to stuff.
I thought you meant a lot of viewers.
All right, so now we're going to dump. So we have our ground pork, we have our scallions, and now what? Our chives?
Chives. Yeah,
Right.
So if you guys are making this for dinner at home, follow these steps. You don't have to. You can do it any way you want, really.
Well, you can. You can add anything
You
to
could
this.
add, like...
You can add bok choy, which
Bok
is a different kind of little baby, like, cabbage. It's like a Japanese or
Let's grab
Chinese.
some mushrooms.
Okay, let me do the mushrooms here. These are, what kind of mushrooms are these? Do you know?
Yes, these
They're
some...
furry though.
Did you pick them
No.
from our garden? Like,
No, you
outside?
don't eat those from outside.
I thought you asked.
No. These are shiitake mushrooms,
Shiitake.
which
They
are
sound-
my absolute favorite. These are my favorite. So let me chop these up.
Another person joined
Another
us.
person joined. We're
Okay.
making dumplings.
Chinese dumplings?
Yep, Chinese dumplings.
Chinese dumplings, right. Okay.
And
All
we're
right.
cutting up mushrooms.
So we're gonna
Another
chop
person.
we're gonna chop up these.
Hi, we're making dumplings.
We're gonna chop up the shiitake mushrooms, right?
Yeah.
Now, do you have a favorite mushroom? There's
Um,
button mushrooms, there's portobello mushrooms.
I like portobello.
Do you like baby portobellos or regular portobellos?
Baby.
Babies?
I
There
like
was actually
these.
a
I like
little pack.
shiitake.
There was a little pack.
Shiitakes are my favorite.
There's a little pack at Acme.
Yeah?
It was only like $2.
Mm-hmm.
And comes with like 7 mushrooms.
Yeah. Well, they have oyster ones too.
Oyster crackers.
Yeah. Crackers.
Yeah.
Mushrooms. Goofy. Okay, so now we're gonna add all of this into our mixture.
Another person.
And what's in this mixture again?
Okay, so we have green onions.
Which are scallions, right?
Yeah, and then we have
What's the little one?
thingy.
What are these, Tim? Not grass. We're chives, right? Chives and organic ground pork. Ground
And then
beef.
we're going to put
Right?
I know
these.
it looks like.
Now put
it
the
looks
mushrooms
like, It looks weird, but
Drop them in.
we're gonna. It will look better because you're gonna make a lot of these.
Yeah.
You're gonna make 4, right?
You can eat one.
Wait, do you have to wash
As
them?
long as we're not eating out of this bowl because there's raw meat in there.
Yeah.
Right?
Ew.
And we don't want to have. You don't like that?
I like shiitake mushrooms.
You don't like those?
I'll try
Well,
one more
once they
time.
get cooked in, you won't be able to taste
I mean, it's not bad, but
They're good when they're sautéed, right?
yeah.
Or added to the mixture. So we're just going to chop up a little more. All right, sorry, we're back.
yeah, but it said low battery.
That's okay.
What if it dies?
Well,
Should I
then
get you the charger?
we can get the charger in a little bit.
No, I'll get the charger.
Okay, that's fine.
I want to eat.
All right, so now we have the mushroom. Now we are going to add salt.
Of course, pink salt, because
Not too much. You know why?
season
Leave it right there, bud. Do you know why?
Why?
Because we're going to add soy sauce in here. So just a little bit. Not that much, Lana. A little bit more. Lana, that's... Seriously? A little more like that. Boom.
Alright.
Okay. Then we're going to add pepper.
Definitely.
I want to add pepper. I'll do pepper. You just took the ones I have off.
Pepper.
Did you just
Saute it up high. Well, not saute it, but
Season it. Season more. Yeah, we started our dumplings pretty early. People are probably still at work.
Yeah.
Okay.
still we're hungry.
We're actually going to put in a pinch of sugar.
Sugar.
Just to
That's
balance...
More.
No. It's just to balance out all the flavors, okay?
Hi, today we're making dumplings. Somebody else.
We are making Chinese dumplings. Now we're going to be adding some sesame oil.
And we're gonna add garlic.
We have to grate that. So we're going to do about 2 teaspoons
Of sesame oil.
of sesame
sesame
oil.
oil.
Did you guys smell that?
Sesame.
It smells so good.
Ew.
You don't like it?
It smells like an ice cream cone.
I think it smells so good. You don't like ice cream cones?
No, it smells like an ice
Then
cream
why'd you say ew? It doesn't make any sense. Now we're going to add some soy sauce. About
Yum.
2 teaspoons or so.
We're just-
And we are going to add now, I'll grate this, guys, real quick, just so we can get it nice done, because somebody is going to have to be doing the filling, and somebody,
I want to do the eggs.
well, no, somebody's going to have to put their hands in here.
I want to.
And we're going to add, excuse you, did you
Oh, wait,
sneeze in your arm?
I always wanted to do filming.
Well, there's going to be plenty. Trust me, there's going to be tons.
I want to do it with my fingers because
Okay.
I have never done this.
Okay. So we added 2 cloves of garlic.
And
Now we're going to add some ginger. Now, you're not a big fan of ginger, right?
I love ginger.
Not really.
I love ginger, too.
I love ginger ale.
Well, that's different. You don't really drink ginger ale, though.
Another person joins.
Okay.
Hi, today we're making Chinese dumplings.
Chinese dumplings.
All right, so I'm
sorry.
adding...
I'm sorry to the people who are already watching this. It's annoying that we keep saying that, but we have to say it because people keep joining.
Yeah.
All right, so now...
they want to know what we're making.
So now we just added the ginger,
Yeah, so
okay?
eggs.
So can we name all the ingredients in here?
Same person.
So what do we have?
So we have, oh my god, that's a
A
lot.
lot, right? Try to name one. So we
Green
started...
onion.
Green onion, the scallions, right? The chives. Mushrooms.
Then we went
Organic ground pork, right? Salt, pepper, correct.
Here's the sauce.
Soy sauce.
Hello, we're making dumplings.
We added toasted sesame oil.
which smells good. I don't
Mhm.
know if it tastes
All right, so now we're going to add
Here,
the egg.
Get in the screen. Now you
Okay. Lana, get in there.
good. Okay, let's see.
Your best utensils, your hands, right? Good job. You got to get that egg.
Ew, does that feel gross?
Make sure you incorporate everything though. And slowly, slowly, slowly. It's not going
I feel
anywhere.
like you're touching slime.
And not that slow either. Just go mix everything in, incorporate it.
Smells weird.
Yeah.
Smells like dumplings.
All right. Now that you got your hands all mixed in there. Good. Okay. Come over here and wash them. Okay. All right. Let me just get this really well incorporated here. All right. So we have that all incorporated in there. And then we're going to use our little wonton wrappers, right?
What does that say?
I'm actually going to be posting this up on my website. Super easy. Obviously, I don't make the wrappers from scratch. Take the easy route on that one. But I will be posting this up on my website, homemadedelish.com, so you guys can find it there. All right, guys.
We use soy sauce.
So now, in order for us to try this, because how are we going to know if the seasoning's good? Can't lick our fingers,
Yeah.
right? You can't, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit in the pan, and we're going to try it. Okay?
Isn't it raw though?
We're going to put some in the pan and cook it.
But what
So
if
you
it
can
doesn't
try
taste good?
Well, then we have to add more seasoning, or we'll have to figure out what's missing.
Because last time we messed up.
When?
Remember?
I haven't made dumplings with you guys.
Remember we did the salad last time? When people were watching?
No, I don't remember that.
You don't remember?
We made the salad, but when did we mess up?
Oh,
Here,
hi,
Picture that.
Daddy. We're making Chinese dumplings for dinner.
Daddy!
All right, guys. So now we have these guys.
Yum.
These are the wonton wrappers that we use.
That's what.
This brand right here,
This is
which is pretty good, but I would prefer to find round ones. And if you have an Asian market near you, they probably sell round ones. You could actually use a cookie cutter, but then they get super tiny, like itty bitty. So we're just gonna stick with making little.
But can you have
Square
big,
ones,
use the
triangle
big
ones.
cookie cutters?
No, because it's not gonna really cut it that well.
Daddy said hi, guys.
See that?
Philly Foodies joined.
Say hi.
Oh, hi. We're making Chinese dumplings.
Okay.
Ow, ow.
So now we're gonna put a little bit in the pan to try it out.
Okay. But it's raw, so we have to like cook it first.
Well, yeah, that's why we have our cast iron over here heating up,
I
right?
turn the camera so they can see.
It's okay. We gotta be careful though. You know why? Because this stand here might fall. See? We need to invest in a better standing situation. Okay. So we're gonna put a little bit of vegetable oil in, just so we can see how this turns out.
Mm,
All right.
Let's see how it tastes.
We're just gonna put about a tablespoon in, guys, just to check it
It's the
out.
same
What?
person.
It looks like dough.
And it feels.
It is dough.
It feels
It is?
weird.
Yeah, they're little wrappers. See?
It feels
Wrappers,
weird.
They're little wonton wrappers.
They feel
No, you
weird.
can't eat it. It's raw dough.
But like, do you cook it? And then
Well, yeah, we're gonna boil them, and then we can boil them. We can sear them.
they look like cheese.
Cheese.
All right. What do you guys smell so far?
I smell sesame oil.
You smell sesame oil?
I-
Yeah, that's the hard part. Is you want to put some in there, and then you think that you don't have enough, and then you start putting more and more, and then if you go to like fry them or boil them, then they start seeping out. Same thing with like homemade raviolis or anything like that.
Isn't this what you use for raviolis?
No.
You can use that, but we make our homemade ones all the time.
Yeah, we make homemade raviolis.
Homemade pasta.
So
How does that? Oh my god, that
Oh.
smells so good.
our homemade pasta is really good.
Our homemade pasta.
Like,
is good.
really
Maybe
good.
one day we should do that live.
Someone said
Yeah.
I always overfill my dumplings.
I know. I just answered. All right. Dude, it smells so good in here.
Yeah.
I wish everybody could smell it.
Yeah, seriously.
All right, let's get our plate.
What is that noise? Someone's cutting the lawn.
No, nobody's cutting the
So
lawn.
why do I hear a lawnmower?
It's just this part. All right.
I can see it's getting. It looks like the inside of the dumplings that I usually use.
Right. All right. So now we're gonna pour some in here to see what they taste like. We're gonna need little forks.
Definitely.
All right. Hold on.
Right.
Tony, are you gonna try? No, get the little ones, the little tiny guys. Remember our little guys? Yeah.
So, if you guys don't have this, just use normal fork.
You want a
we're gonna
fork or a
try-
spoon, buddy?
Fork.
Okay, hold on. It's very hot. So we just cooked up the filling just so we could try it before we actually stuff it. Make sure that it tastes good. Let's see. What do we think? Hold on, be careful. It's hot. Mmm. That is so good. What do you think? Is it missing anything?
Doesn't.
No?
It doesn't need anything. Oh my god, it's really good.
All right.
You guys want to try?
All right, so I'm gonna put this in here for you guys, okay? You guys can finish it up here. I'm gonna just start with the filling, okay? All right, so you're gonna take a clean board, like I have down here.
We're
I don't know if
still
you can see it.
here. Just munch it.
Oh, you have to go back and watch what the filling is. So the filling is ground pork, mushrooms, scallions, chives, soy sauce, toasted sesame oil, black pepper, a little bit of salt, a little bit of sugar. I think the sugar always helps. Okay, so now you're gonna take your wonton wrapper and we are going to start filling. Are you ready, little lady?
Yeah.
All right, let me plug my phone in just in case.
Because you guys heard in the beginning, my mom's phone is at 20%.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Ah!
You like it?
Yeah, it's really
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Wait, which fork's mine now?
I don't know, bud. All right, so guys, here, Tony, you want to come over here? All right, so we have 3, right? Right? You have
Yep.
yours, I have mine. All right, so now we're gonna put, actually, you know what we need? We need,
So we're gonna put some of this
Or mix.
on this.
right,
We put some powder. Some powder.
it's not powder, it's
Powder.
flour.
Flour.
Flour on the board so it doesn't
So
stick.
take a little tiny bit of water on your fingertips so you could.
And you're just gonna go around like so, right? A little bit of water.
There's actually a trick.
Now, what is this gonna do?
It's going to make it stick.
It's gonna act like the glue, right?
Yeah.
So it's just plain water. Some people do egg wash, but we're not gonna do that.
From Jurassic Park, there's actually
All
a
right, so
trick.
take about, like, I would say maybe like a teaspoon or so, okay? Like so.
Is that
And
too
then you're gonna,
much?
hold on, bud. Yep, you did it wrong, honey.
I did?
Yep. All right, so then you're gonna fill
I start again.
it in completely on the
I start
sides,
again.
okay? Then, you gotta make sure everything's in there. Okay? Don't put too much. Yeah, you just go around the sides, buddy. Good job. Lana, did you do yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna put a little bit in yours.
And,
And you gotta make sure your filling is right in the middle, like tightly in the middle, like a compact, like a little present. Okay?
Can I tell you something?
But,
There's actually a trick from Jurassic Park in like the middle of the movie.
yeah.
So it's where you take water and you drop it on the top of your finger and you sit it there for like 30 seconds
Mhm.
and then it drips through and it's called the waterfall.
Okay. All right, so now you have this, right? But if you want to get a little bit fancy, what you could do is you take the 2 little edges, you dip it a little bit like so, and then you're just going to bring them in like this. And then you have like a little package. But you don't have to do that. That's just if you want to get fancy. All right, so then we're going to keep
Good?
going.
Is that good?
You see how it's open on the sides?
Yeah.
You want to make sure that it's closed all
Like this.
and tightly too. Now, if you have a little bit that comes out, that's fine, right? Because you just fix it. You just take a little bit out. So now you just keep going. Look, see? You want to make sure all the edges touch.
Daddy said, what is the filling?
Yeah, I already told Daddy. It's from the beginning. Hi there. All right. So,
Hello.
people that are just joining, we are making Chinese dumplings. All right. So, Lana, you did pretty good here. You don't want to squeeze too much though, because look, you have a little crack there.
Ah, come on.
So that's going to seep through. So you have to be careful.
Wait, are these all the ones we're making, or are we gonna make one more?
I have to make a ton.
What?
So you
So
guys.
people who just joined could see how we're like doing it.
Mm-hmm.
We seriously just tried some of the filling. It's really, really good.
Yep, we tried some of the filling. Now, some of you that are just joining, you can watch it from the beginning. It will be live. There you go, bud. That's good. Can you pick that up?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Make sure it's really tightly closed.
You know,
This is where people have problems because they do tend to overstuff and everything starts to come out. Or like Lana just showed, she was doing hers and she has a little crack here. So when you go to do that, it's going to come out. So we don't want that. And I also showed how cute this little guy is. Super simple. Another little way of making a dumpling. Now I think you might have put a little too much in there.
no,
I think.
come on.
See, now when you do it like so, okay?
So first I mess up on the first part.
All right, so I won't keep you guys because we have a lot to stuff here, but I am going to show you. I'm going to try to get one done here so you guys can see what it actually
Can I
looks
do
like.
one more?
Okay, we're gonna have to do all of these.
All of those.
Yep.
So mine kind of wasn't perfect, but
Well, as long as as long as the edges are touching, you want the edges to always touch. Okay, and make sure it's completely closed, like a little package. Okay.
are you gonna do one more fancy one?
No, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna do the fancy ones, but you don't have to. All right, so let me heat up my pan here. All right, so I have a cast iron going with a little bit of vegetable oil. You can use peanut oil, whatever you have. I wouldn't recommend using olive oil though, because olive oil has like that robust flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't want to kind of use that for it. So I'm gonna add a little bit in there. Don't make a mess, guys.
What do you want?
Did you get it nice and tight, bud?
Like that?
Good job, see? Good job.
You could see the meat.
You can see the meat in there, yep.
See?
It's awesome. You guys are rocking it. Just never overstuff it. We have plenty of these little guys.
This is so hard.
It's hard. It's not hard.
Well, it's not
You're
hard.
gonna like eating it though, aren't you?
Yeah, I am definitely
So
probably
the
gonna.
sauce that I use for dipping will just be, you could do just a soy sauce with some ginger. I like to use soy sauce with a little bit of sriracha and maybe a little bit of ginger. So we'll see.
Well, I like soy sauce when I dip mine.
All right. So now I'm gonna take one of these little guys. Wish you guys could hear it. I'm gonna try. You know what? I think I'm gonna bring it over here, maybe.
They could hear everything that's talking.
No, I know, but.
Like me, Basil chasing me in the back.
All right, so once you put the dumplings in the skillet, in your cast iron or whatever you're using, let them fry for a little bit, and then you're gonna turn them over, and then you're gonna put about a half a cup, maybe quarter cup, depending on how many dumplings you have in your pan,
Okay.
and you're gonna like let it steep for a little bit. You're gonna put the lid right on for about 5 to 7 minutes, so then the inside actually gets cooked. Good job.
Can I put more time?
It's very hot over there, buddy. I don't want you to get splashed with
Oil.
yeah, we don't want any incidences. Okay, let me see, where's my little spatula? By the way, best spatula ever is this one. Every time it works. Okay, good. Putting you guys to work here, huh?
Yeah, this is fun. I'm serious. It's
Good,
fun.
all right.
I saw somebody make a Play-Doh version of this.
Ew.
All right, Lana, can I
Did you
just
eat
show
it?
them this real quick, baby? Can you guys move for a second? All right, so I brought this over. So you see that brown deliciousness? That's what you want. And you're gonna flip them.
This is what it looks like when it's raw. So you don't want it to look like this. You want it to have
Right, you want to
like
cook
that
it.
brown dirt.
Exactly. And we're gonna take a little bit of water,
Just powder all over my
a
hand.
little bit of water, and we need a lid. Here's my lids. Need a big lid. All right. So I take my lid. Now just be careful, because obviously oil and water don't
Go
play
good
together.
Why
Same
you
thing
look like
with
that
water and
when-
electricity.
They don't.
So So there you go. You close it up. I would show it to you guys, but I don't want to lose you. Here, let me try to bring it over.
Oh yeah, it's
so I can show you guys. All right.
A little bit over.
All right, so here it is. So I put the lid on it, and then you just close it up and let it go for 5 to 7 minutes. So this way, you're actually getting the inside of your dumplings cooked. How you guys doing down there?
Tony,
No, you have a little mess up?
Tony had it.
That's okay.
an
So
over.
open it up. Open it up. Take a little bit of the filling, or move the filling in towards the center. Good job. All right. So now you're going to move that towards the center, and then what? And then you're going to try to close it again, right?
yeah.
Let's see if I can get you guys on here. There you go. Sorry. So if you guys have any questions for us, just let us know.
And if you guys are up at the very top, we can't really see you, so.
Yeah, it is delicious.
I'm trying to see if I can fix everybody here.
My mouth is actually watering.
Is it?
One more. This is our last one.
Want to do one more?
Tony,
Look, that's the last one.
Oh, well, no, we don't. Guess what?
we have to.
No, there's
Guess
another batch.
what?
There's another batch. No, we have to do the whole bag.
We have to do it until all that filling's gone. Can't let that filling go to waste, right?
Yeah,
All right, if
that's-
there's anybody joining, make sure you tell them what we're doing.
Nobody joined yet.
Nobody joined yet?
Yeah.
Did Bill and Lex join?
I don't know.
They're not-
They
they-
were there.
They were.
All right. So we're going to put it on this nice plate, so this way we can have them all showcasing.
There we go. That's good, right?
Okay.
Close the little.
Close it all the way. Good job.
The meat is like their heart.
This one's a little sloppy there. Slacker.
Tony.
Slacker.
Tony.
Connection.
Oh, it's back.
Sorry. Poor connection.
Yeah.
Sorry
See?
for party rocking.
Look, you don't want any of that to be coming out. Are you done?
I'm,
Or are you still helping?
look, there's one more.
Okay.
I'm still helping. I'm not leaving.
Okay. Just making
And how
sure.
long do we have to do this for?
As long as we want.
Until the filling is done.
No!
If you guys want to stop, you can. Oh, look, there.
Vespo brother.
The Vesper brothers.
They did join.
They did join. They were just asking about you guys. All right, so. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna do it with my hand.
Oh, man, they look good. All right. Work it together here, people. Right?
Make sure it's closed on the edges so when you go to eat it, it doesn't fall out.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you go to bite into it, it like pops like the juiciness
Right.
of
We
the.
just got to make sure that they're all closed. Correct. All right. So now we're just doing these little guys up. Then we got to make the sauce. Then what else?
Then we're done.
Then we get to eat it.
Yeah, but we have to wait for Daddy.
Right.
But I want to eat it.
All right. Let's see. Looks good,
Daddy, your
Tone.
your
Look,
breath is
look. Looks good, Tone.
Thank you.
See, this is how you get your kids to be busy.
Nope. Ah,
That's what I said in the very first video that we did.
Yeah.
remember. Is that too low? Is that not enough?
What's not enough? That is a
Little
tiny
more?
little bit. Yeah, a little more.
Like that?
I'm using my fingers now.
Not too. Try to not put too much in there. If you guys get tired, let me know. I'll continue to do it. Okay.
Yeah, but we want to help.
So
We
when
wanna
people
get
are joining, make sure you're telling them what we're making.
Yeah, Vesper Brothers, we never told them what we're making.
Why are you telling them what we're making? I
So
think.
we're making Chinese dumplings.
Yeah, we are. Make sure it's all closed all the way.
All the time.
What
Good job. Now, remember, you have raw meat on your hands, so you don't want to touch your mouth, right? So if you have to like itch your face or something,
I'm gonna go wash my hands.
okay, why don't you go wash it? Here, hold on. Can you move over, scoot
Okay.
over a little bit, babe? There we go.
So people who just joined, this is what the dumplings look like.
Good job.
You need more
So that's your favorite, right?
dumplings?
What?
Dumplings, Lana? Isn't that your favorite?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. I can finish up here.
No, we could. I want to do it.
Well, you just washed. Why did you wash then?
Because I want my hands like clean.
But then you're gonna start all over again, creepy.
I don't care. We still have a lot of dumplings on this.
You do.
Chunking where we have like these.
So,
Like, look how much we have left.
right. So, what other fillings do you think we can make? Don't do that.
But yeah.
You.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna get these fried up. I'm gonna put this recipe up on my website, so look for that soon. I will take pictures when they're all done, and we'll go from there. If you guys have any questions, just send me a DM, and I will answer them. If you have a question for the kids, right? What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, talk to you guys later.
No.
I have to go, buddy.
All
right.
Peace. Why